Alright, so here's my review of the ARC B580 with VRChat. So first of all, like I said, it works with any headset that the ARC works with. So PSVR 2 wired, Pico wired, Quest with virtual desktop or ALVR, and so on. Oh yeah, and then the HTC Vive with wireless kit and the wireless headsets from HTC. And then the performance. I get around like 30 to like 40 or so FPS in like more crowded lobbies, which gets async reprojected to like 60 to 80 FPS, which honestly is pretty playable. If you're actually like playing it. I know what I'm describing doesn't sound very playable, but honestly, like it's pretty playable to me because of the async reprojection, probably. Um, yeah. And then the like with less crowded lobbies with like a few people, like few to five, maybe six people even. It runs fine too. I usually get around like 40 to 60 FPS and gets async reprojected to like 80 to like 120 FPS. And yeah, the only time I've ever had a crash was at a shelter event, which I've only been to once, and I didn't play around my shield settings because I usually don't play around my shield settings. But to be fair, my friends were also having performance issues there. And yeah, um, I had to crash on Vera with my A770, never been there with my B580 though. And then that's really it. There is one small issue with like the video settings not really affecting performance much. But again, that could be fixed by Intel since there is a desktop mode for VRChat. And Intel's more focused on like fixing desktop issues than VR. So yeah. Overall, the ARC B580 works pretty well with VRChat from what I'm describing. Um, and it's like a pretty good GPU for VR, honestly, if you're not playing like a lot of VR mods.